Hi, I've decided to do another review. This is Claude Rains, The Invisible Man. It's not a song by the band Queen, it's a film made in 1933. It's got a 12 certificate. It contains mild violence and horror. Claude Rains delivers a remarkable performance in his screen debut as a mysterious doctor who discovers a serum that makes him invisible. Covered by bandages and dark glasses, Rains arrives at a small English village and attempts to hide his amazing discovery, but the same drug which renders him invisible slowly drives him into commit acts of unspeakable terror. Based on H.G. Wells' classic novel and directed by the master of macabre, James Whale, The Invisible Man not only fueled a host of sequels, but features some special effects that are still imitated today. There are some bonus features on here. It's not just the actual film. It's well, I think when you actually buy it's one of those few DVDs where they don't make it painfully very obvious from the back cover of it. There is got bonus features of it. They sort of put it down there somewhere where you wouldn't notice it. Feature runtime 1 hour 1 minute approximately. Bonus features runtime 40 minutes approximately. Black and white packaging design 2016 Universal Studios. So if you buy this DVD, you could be forgiven for thinking that there's no bonus features on it, but there are. It's just that they put it down somewhere down there where you hardly notice it that it has got bonus features on it. But there are some interesting. I think there's a commentary on there and a bit of a documentary about a bit of a documentary about the making of the film, or I think it's as it says, it's based on a novel by H.G. Wells. I've got a book by H.G. Wells here. H.G. Wells, the Time Machine. I've started reading this book, and I've never actually got around to finishing it yet. But probably because I'm too busy putting stuff on my YouTube channel. But it's. I think H.G. Wells was the author who introduced the concept of time travel. I don't think anybody actually thought of it, had the idea of it prior to him. He's the one who invented the concept. But he also invented the concept of someone making themselves invisible as well. You know, if he could travel through time and make yourself invisible as well, you could get up to all sorts, couldn't you? You know, you imagine the mayhem that you could get up to right back through history. But I think they made a film. I think they made a film of a time machine in early 1960s, that sort of right about the same time as Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. And I think they got their inspiration for the science fiction series Doctor Who from this film. I think I've read that they did. And Doctor Who is the longest running science fiction series on TV. But This film, it's based on another book that was written by H.G. He had a vivid imagination. He's H.G. Wells, didn't he? All sorts of strange ideas. But the bonus features on the DVD aren't all in black and white, but the actual film it is. In fact, I don't know if they actually made any colour films in 1933. The idea of it is basically to show the sort of mayhem that can result from mankind experimenting with things that are best left alone. Carl Lamel presents H.G. Wells' The Invisible Man, with Gloria Stewart, Claude Rains, W.M. Harrigan, Dudley Digges, Una O'Connor, Wendy Travers, Forrester Harvey. Screenplay by R.C. Sheriff. Directed by James Whale. Produced by Carl Lame. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But Carl Lamel Jr. I don't know what sort of what role Carl Lamel had in the that's Carl. It was produced by Carl Lamel Jr. But I don't know what sort of role Carl Lamel had in the production of the film. It's quite an interesting film for anybody who likes the oldies. So there you see, he has to wear bandages and glasses around his face to disguise the fact that he's actually. It's a similar sort of situation to the film The Elephant Man, really, where the man is deformed and he has to wear a bag over his a sack over or something over his head to disguise the fact that he's deformed. And when it gets pulled off at a railway station, then you discover what's the hideous face that's underneath. He says, "I am not an animal. I am not an elephant. I am a human being. I am a man." Well, this is a human being, a man as well, who's made himself invisible. But if there's rain or fog or anything, you can see him. But you still can't really see him. You can see the outline of him, that's all. Because he is totally invisible, you can't really see him at all. But this is the latest in a long line of DVD reviews that have done on me. It's like I said. If I ever finish doing, I've done a few book reviews on my channel, and if I ever finish reading the book The Time Machine by H.G. Wells, I might do a book review of that. But for now, I'm leaving you with this.